President Museveni says only the lack of money and military equipment could rule out the possibility of Uganda sending in an additional 20,000 soldiers to show up support for the outnumbered AU peacekeepers.
Troops is not a problem. We can raise any number. Because you know our history of revolutionary history. We don't have any problem. We can, if there's any need, we can raise any number. I told you Tanzania raised 45,000 soldiers to come and deal with Idi Amin.
The radical group Al-Shabaab has recently stepped up its war against the decrepit Somali transitional federal government on the streets of Mogadishu and has also been able to disrupt trade routes on the high seas through piracy. Museveni was addressing a news conference shortly after meeting a powerful UN Security Council delegation at State House Entebbe. He did not reveal, however, the deadline to send in the 20,000 troops. The President's message to the UN Security Council was very clear today at State House Entebbe. He says that if Mogadishu is not liberated, it could be turned into a safe haven for terrorists. It's also not clear yet whether the UN will change the African Union peacekeeping mandate from peacekeeping to peace enforcement, a plea that has been voiced by Uganda and Burundi, the only two countries with troops in Mogadishu. Earlier on, the President met the Security Council team that included the United States UN representative Susan Rice and Uganda's UN envoy Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda. And for the first time, the President also commented on the recently released UN report on the Democratic Republic of Congo, indicting the UPDF on allegations of massacres and pillage during the 1997 to 2003 conflict. Mocking it as a piece of fiction, the President asked his army generals to counter the lies of the report.
They are fiction writers. Some of them could get a prize for literature or something like that. They just sit down and compose a story. So those fiction writers should look for other subjects.
The UN report chronicled accusations of massive slaughter, rape and plunder against the UPDF during a volatile spell in the Congo. Emam Taizibwa, NTV Tonight.